2024 Toyota Land Cruiser returns to its origin. Legends never die. Toyota's off-road icon and longest-running nameplate is making a triumphant comeback to North America for the 2024 model year, returning to its rugged origin. Since its introduction in the U.S. market in 1958, the Land Cruiser evolved over the years from the legendary two-door models like the 40 Series with its fold-down front windshield, white roof, and rear jump seats to the capable yet fully loaded 200 Series, which was the last generation to be sold in the States and combined Land Cruiser's unbreakable strength with premium luxury features. Now, Land Cruiser stays true to its heritage, returning as a high-quality off-roader at a more accessible price point that will take a wider range of customers on numerous backcountry adventures across the globe. Built on the TNGAF Global Truck platform, the new Land Cruiser is designed, engineered, and tested to survive in the harshest of environments. For this new generation, Land Cruiser is exclusively available with the range-topping iForce Max hybrid powertrain producing 326 horsepower and 465 pound-foot of torque. It's slightly smaller and narrower than the outgoing 200 Series model, making it nimbler on the trails, and Land Cruiser features off-road tech that has debuted on the newest generation of Toyota trucks. Limited to 5,000 units for the first 2 months of production, Land Cruiser will be offered in a first edition grade that includes 2 new two-tone paint colors and additional off-road equipment. This icon belongs in our lineup, says Toyota Group Vice President and General Manager Dave Christ. For 2024, Land Cruiser returns to its origin with a heritage-inspired design paired with the legendary capability and durability Land Cruiser is known for, and it will take even more customers on adventures across the globe as it has done for generations. The 2024 Land Cruiser will be built in Toyota Motor Corporation's Tahara and Hino plants in Japan and arrive in the US in the spring of 2024. Manufacturer's suggested retail pricing will start in the mid-$50,000 range and be announced closer to its on-sale date. Now, in its return to the US market after a 3-year hiatus, Land Cruiser utilizes the global TNGAF body-on-frame platform. This new ladder frame allows for more rigidity in the chassis compared to the 200 Series model, thanks to the use of high-strength steel with blanking and laser welds. Compared to the outgoing 200 Series, the new Land Cruiser is 4.4 inches narrower and 1.2 inches shorter for more off-road prowess. Toyota's North American-based studio Quality Design Research worked closely with the global development team to establish the design direction for the new Land Cruiser. The design team used 4 key terms to lead the development: authentic, reliable, timeless, and professional. The all-new Land Cruiser is derived from a pure expression of form aligning with function. For the signature Land Cruiser look, the 1958 grade features the iconic round LED headlights and Toyota Heritage grille, while Land Cruiser grades upgrade to slim, rectangular headlights reminiscent of the FJ62. A squared body profile resembles that of Land Cruisers of old, and the A-pillar is pushed back not only to complement the look, but for better outward visibility on the trails. The front overhang is also decreased for greater approach. For decades, Land Cruiser has been known for its world-renowned capability as the staple of Toyota's core values of quality, durability, and reliability. When Land Cruiser arrived in the US in the late 50s, Toyota sold only 1 unit in its first year. But then, when the 40 Series arrived, Land Cruiser became the best-selling Toyota in the US for 5 years running. These early models featured solid front and rear axles on leaf springs, and the boxy look with a flat roof, short overhangs, and Toyota grilles became iconic. Soon after, though, customers wanted a bigger 4x4, and the Land Cruiser grew into larger station wagon models such as the 55 and 60 Series and ultimately lead to where the Land Cruiser left off in the United States, the 200 Series, a premium, full-size luxury off-road SUV. A newly developed double wishbone front suspension with twin-tube shocks is paired with a multi-link rear suspension with coil springs. To provide improved steering feel and facilitate the incorporation of additional safety and convenience features, Land Cruiser will feature electric power steering, and all models feature 17-inch disc brakes front and rear. With a trailer hitch standard on all grades, Land Cruisers can tow up to 6,000 pounds. Land Cruiser's new iForce Max hybrid powertrain comes standard on all grades and pairs a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine with a 48-horsepower electric motor integrated into an 8-speed transmission, feeding off a 1.87 kWh NiMH battery pack that creates a total system output of 326 horsepower and 465 pound-foot of torque. Fuel economy estimates will be announced closer to Land Cruiser's on-sale date. All Land Cruisers are equipped with a full-time four-wheel drive system with a center locking differential and an electronically controlled 2-speed transfer case with high-low range. The system also features vehicle stability control VSC and an automatic limited slip differential auto LSD. An electronic locking rear differential is standard on all Land Cruisers and can help split power 50-50 to the rear wheels for improved traction control on rough terrain. Land Cruiser has long been an off-road icon, and this new generation continues its legacy. An all-new front stabilizer bar disconnect is standard on Land Cruiser and first edition grades and increases flex at the push of a button. Overall, Land Cruiser has an approach angle up to 31.0 degrees and max departure to 22.0 degrees, while breakover angle reaches 25.0 degrees. Ground clearance is up to 8.7 inches. For off-road protection, Land Cruiser customers can add rock rails and full-coverage high-strength steel skid plates. For off-road recovery, front tow/recovery hooks come standard. The Land Cruiser 1958 grade comes standard from the factory with fog lamps that will aid in overall visibility. The Land Cruiser grade gets upgraded color selectable rigid fog lamps. Multi-Terrain Select, which is now functional in both 4WD high and 4WD low, is standard on the Land Cruiser grade and offers adjustable settings to help control wheel spin on a variety of terrains such as mud, dirt, and sand. The crawl control function is standard and acts as a low-speed, off-road cruise control, allowing the driver to focus on steering while the system maintains one of 5 selectable speeds. Downhill assist control is another off-road feature that's standard, and it helps the driver navigate descents by limiting the speed of the vehicle. Drivers can view potential obstacles that are looming on the trail via the multi-terrain monitor that can display crisply on the available 12.3-inch touchscreen, which comes standard on the Land Cruiser grade. With Toyota Genuine Accessories and Associated Accessory Products AAP, Land Cruiser is a blank canvas for customization. The AAP ecosystem will continue to evolve over time and currently includes over 100 accessories such as off-road recovery gear, rack attachment brackets for storage gear, outdoor sporting equipment carriers, and more. These products can also be conveniently rolled into customers' monthly payments, making accessorizing Land Cruiser through Toyota easier than ever. Experience the adrenaline of the world's most exclusive supercars and join the Ultimate Driven Supercars community. For thrilling content every week, subscribe now and become part of the elite automotive journey. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe everyone.